Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and in this video I'm going to show you how to manage your save games and roll back to a previous save on an unofficial server or on a server that you are running. It's actually pretty easy to do. You can technically do this on solo player, but all you need to do is know the pathway for it. So basically, in order to access or save your world, you can go to your admin console and you can type in save world. Now, save world is going to take a direct screenshot, or if you want to think of it as a screenshot, you can. It's going to take everything that's currently in your game and it's going to save it to a file. Now, that file can be accessed and used, and you can access files that have saved like this from the past. So let's say you have a corrupted file, or you can't start your server, or you're having issues loading in. You can always go back to your previous save worlds in order to actually access what's going on. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. If you don't mind, smack that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. So anyways, this is called FileZilla. If you've never seen FileZilla, it's a fantastic app for managing access. So in order to access our old save games, what we're going to do is you're going to open up your initial files for your Ark game, right? You're going to go into Shooter Game. Shooter Game is going to bring you to a menu right here that's going to open up your saved option. You'll click on saved options. Now, once you get into your saved options, there's a few things that you can look at, right? Config is going to show you your game INI and your Gus INI. Crashes will give you a log of your crashes. Logs are going to show you what's happening on your server. Saved Arks is going to give you the ability to access the actual games that you can see right here. You can see Svartalfheim and Island, so don't worry about that. But save games is kind of going to show you all of your individual mod settings, just so you can see that, right? But what we want to go into is our saved Arks. Now, once we go into the saved Arks, we're playing on the island, so you can click on the island, and it's going to show you all of your character files, all of everything that you would need to know that are playing on your game at that point in time. Now, you're basically going to scroll all the way to the bottom. And once you get to the bottom, you're going to have all of your save points. You can see all of my save points right here. Now, for those of you that are kind of trying to follow along right now, the top one that says the island _wp.ark, this is your current save game. It is what what you're running on right now, right? And then this one right here at the very bottom is called your anti-corruption backup. Basically, this is the last time your server restarted that we knew it wasn't corrupted. It just creates a automatic copy of it. Now, all of these individual files right here that you can see me going around with my mouse, these are all backup saves. Now, what you can do in order to make these backups your active save, I'm not going to actually do this because my server is running right now and I don't want to take it down. But all you have to do is essentially rename. So delete this guy right here. This is your active one. So if you don't want your active one anymore, you would delete this. You could just right click and delete it. Or you can do whatever you want to do on your server. And then copy this name, right? The island _WP, or if you're playing on a different map, whatever map you're playing on, and apply it to one of these old saves. So usually you can look at these, it'll store by date. You can see this one's the most recent. So you could literally rename this one on the very bottom, the island _wp.ark, and that is going to make it so when you basically do this when your server shut down, by the way. So when the server boots back up, it's going to take this file, this save right here, and it's going to apply it to your world. So anything that happened after this didn't actually happen in game. And then anything that it's basically going to get rolled back to this point. And this is how you perform a rollback on your server. Now, you can also go as far back as you want for as many game saves as you have, and that will allow you to roll further and further back until you get to a point where you want to go. But that is actually how you go backwards and go to a previous save inside of Ark. So hopefully this video helps you out. And yeah, there are different ways and different file pathways through different servers, but this one's pretty simple. FileZilla is great for this purpose, or just using your server's GUI. So hopefully this video helps you out. And other than that, teach.